In this portion of our series, we shift our focus from understanding trauma to understanding resilience. Today, we'll explore what resilience actually is, how it develops, and why literature and intentional experiences play such a powerful role in helping individuals heal, adapt, and grow after adversity. By the end of this session, you should be able to define resilience and protective factors, understand resilience as a process, not a trait, and analyze post-traumatic growth. Resilience was once viewed as something you either had or didn't have, a fixed trait. Research now tells us that resilience is a dynamic process. The American Psychological Association defines resilience as the process of adapting well in the face of adversity, trauma, tragedy, threats, or significant stress. Importantly, resilience can look different across time and across areas of life. Someone may be resilient socially, but can struggle emotionally or vice versa. When we talk about building resilience, research shows that increasing protective factors is more effective than simply trying to eliminate risk. Protective factors act as buffers against stress and trauma. Rather than asking, how do we remove all adversity, which isn't realistic, we ask, how do we strengthen what helps people cope, adapt, and recover? The George Mason University Resilience Model encompasses a variety of protective factors in 5 general categories: meaning in life, positive emotions, social support, coping, and physical well-being. One of the most powerful protective factors is meaning-making. Logotherapy emphasizes healing through meaning, finding purpose even in painful experiences. Viktor Frankl argued that the search for meaning is not secondary, but central to human motivation. Literature is uniquely positioned to support this process by allowing individuals to see pain transformed into growth, insight, and contribution. Positive emotions play a critical role in resilience. According to the broaden and build theory, even brief experiences of joy, interest, or contentment can expand our thinking and behavioral options. Positive emotions encourage creativity, flexibility, social connection, and attention, all of which are essential for learning and coping. Literature often sparks these emotions, even in small but meaningful ways. Humans are wired for connection. Social support, feeling seen, valued, and belonging is one of the strongest predictors of mental health. Dr. Bruce Perry reminds us that connection to family, community, and culture is often more predictive of well-being than the amount of adversity someone has experienced. Stories create shared experiences, opening doors to connection and empathy. Coping refers to how individuals respond to stressors. Effective coping supports resilience by reducing the negative impact of adversity. Research suggests that problem-focused coping, strategies that address challenges directly, is often more effective than emotion-focused coping alone. Through literature, readers can observe characters navigating problems, experimenting with strategies, and learning from outcomes. Physical well-being is another key protective factor. Movement and physical activity support both physical and physiological regulation. They protect against the harmful effects of chronic stress and help restore balance to the nervous system. Resilience is whole body work, not just cognitive or emotional. Post-traumatic growth, or PTG, refers to positive psychological changes that can emerge from struggling with highly challenging life circumstances. These include re-examining beliefs, recognizing paradox, thinking more flexibly, and developing a revised life narrative. Importantly, reports of growth following trauma often outnumber reports of long-term pathology. So why does this matter? Resilience matters because it can be taught and strengthened. When we intentionally build protective factors, coping skills, social support, meaning-making, positive emotions, and physical well-being, we buffer the impact of trauma. This shifts our focus from what's wrong to what's possible and positions education as a powerful site of healing and growth. Resilience is not about avoiding hardship. It's about navigating it with support, meaning, and connection. When we intentionally design environments that strengthen protective factors, and when we use literature to help individuals reflect, connect, and reauthor their stories, we create conditions where healing and growth can occur.